Becca from All Shapes Yoga. Hope you're doing well today. So I've had a few requests for some core exercises. So don't judge me, but I have just had a hot cross bun. So we'll be doing it together. I think this self-isolation is making me eat my entire fridge. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to do some core stuff together. It's just going to be a short one. So let's just start by lying down on the mat. Seeing how everything feels. Oh, just let your body sink down to the mat. Just see where's your brain at. Any thoughts? You're quite calm. You're quite busy. Just noticing, no judgment. How's your body feeling? Are there any parts in particular that are a bit stiffer, a bit looser? Just noticing. How's your breath? Try now just taking some nice deep breaths. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 2 more. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In and out. Lovely. So for our first exercise, we're actually going to be using a block. So if you've got like a block, fantastic. If not, a book or maybe a bag of rice. See, needs must. All we're going to do is we're going to pop it in between our thighs. So any way that's comfortable. And we're just going to come back down to lying down on our mats. And we're just going to lift up our legs at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to really squeeze that block or rice or book. Really squeeze it, engaging the lower part of the tummy. Making sure that your legs are at 90 degrees. Remembering to breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Really squeeze those thighs together. Inhale. And exhale. So make sure you're not like clawing onto the ground. Just sort of try and loosen those shoulders down. Right, we're going to do a few little leg extensions. So we're basically going to straighten our legs out. God, how I'm going to do this and talk, I just don't know. Woo! We'll do it. We can do it together. Okay, relax those shoulders down. Nice big inhale here. And exhale, lower those legs all the way down just before they touch the floor. Bring them back up. Nice inhale at the top here. Exhale, lower those legs. Inhale back up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Oh, shaking. And exhale. Fantastic. Just pop your feet back on the ground. Let your hips readjust. The lower tummy. Just have a little breather. Next, we're going to add our block or our rice. Do not drop it on your face. In between our feet this time. So, it can be in between the feet, or if you want to, you can try it in between the sort of the lower parts of the shins and the ankles. I'm going to do the feet just because it's a bit easier to grab hold of. Okay, woo, nice deep breath. Inhale. And coming back, elevating those feet off the floor, creating that 90-degree angle. Nice big inhale. And exhale, hold it here, squeeze those feet together. Try and sort of suction your belly down to the ground and engage your pelvic floor as well. So try and pretend like you're stopping doing a wee to engage that pelvic floor. A few more minutes just holding it here. Minutes. Breaths. Last deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to do a few in and out, so straightening those legs. Nice big inhale. And exhale, straighten out those legs just before it gets to the floor. Bring it back up. Inhale here. And exhale, lower it down. Inhale it back in. Exhale, lower. And last one. Inhale back in. And lower down. Inhale. And lower your feet to the ground. Oh, release that block. You can just rock your knees from side to side. Nice. Just remove the block now. Give those knees a little cuddle. Hug them in. Give them a little twirl one way. Twirl the other way. Going to sandwich your hands in between your thighs and your shins. And you've got two options. So first option is you roll to one side and you push your way up. Or option two is you sandwich those hands in between your shins and your thighs. You build some momentum. And I want you to really keep as tight a ball as possible to rock all the way up to seated. Good job. Okay. So coming to just sort of sit down on your bottom, extend those legs for a minute. Sit nice and tall. Just going to stretch out the hamstrings a bit. Because I think that if I just do all core, I don't feel like I get enough out of it. I think I need to use some of my other muscles as well, also to just give my tummy a bit of a rest. So we're going to do a few ups and downs here. So nice big inhale, arms come all the way up by the ears. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold towards the feet. Inhale up. Exhale, fold down towards the feet. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Remember, hinge from the hips. Try not to turtle that back. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. So just staying here for as long as you fancy. Just a few breaths. You can either hold onto your thighs, your shins, your feet, the floor, whichever feels good for you. Nice big inhale. And exhale, just coming back up. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to go into our boat pose. So from here, let's bend those feet. And I want you to just think about really sitting tall. So I don't want any of the sort of spine to be really curved backwards. So when we pull ourselves up, try not to curve your back like this. Sitting really, really nice and tall. So first of all, we're going to start just holding the backs of our thighs. So we're just going to see, can we take one foot off? Can we take another foot off? Can we maybe take both feet? We'll see. Okay, sitting nice and tall. What really helps is if you sort of imagine like you're puffing out your chest like a puffin pigeon, some kind of proud bird. Puff it out and really hug those feet, those thighs into you. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Let's see, can we just straighten out those legs at all? That's why we did a bit of hamstring work. Oh, I'm curving. Nice and straight spine. Inhale. And exhale. Come down. Whew. Okay. We're going to do that again. We're going to see if we can take our arms away from our hands this time. So let's start with the hands just on the side. Let's see, can we take one hand off? One hand, one foot. Put it down. Other foot. Put it down. So making sure you're sitting nice and tall. And let's take both feet off. Sit nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Can we straighten? Ooh. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Ooh. Give those legs a little cuddle. Nice. And come on to all fours. Nice. So in your all fours, I want you to make sure you've got Your fingers are nice and spread like starfish. Your knees want to be about hip width apart. You don't want to be able to see your toes in between your feet, in between your legs. Just making sure also you're pushing away from the floor, so you're not sort of like slouching down and your shoulders are really up. Really push away from the floor. And we're just going to do a few little side crunches. So let's start with the left leg. So all we're going to do at the beginning is you're going to imagine like you've got something on your foot that you don't want to drop. So flex that left foot like this. And all we're going to do is with that flex foot, you're going to just bring it up. Oh, I can't tell if I'm this way or that way. There we go. Bring it up and try and push that foot to the ceiling. So imagine you're trying to push that sole of the foot up to the ceiling. And bring it back down. Nice. Let's flex out our right foot. So imagine you've got something on there. Now you don't want to spill it. You're going to gently push it up, 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 up to the ceiling. And back down. Nice. A few more times on each side. So left, up to the ceiling. And down. Right, up to the ceiling. And down. Left, up. And down. And right, up. And down. Nice, just give your hips a little sway. Do a few little circles. One way and the other way. If your wrists are a bit sore, you can also just give them a little twirl. Great. So coming back to all fours when you're ready, just checking your posture, check that your shoulders are directly over your wrists, your palms are nice and spread, your fingers are starfished. So flexing that left foot again, we're going to pick it up the floor, and this time it's going to come towards the left elbow. So trying to get it as close to your shoulder and down, close to your shoulder as you can. So picking it up off the floor and then reaching around, coming to all the way as close as you can to the shoulder or the elbow, and place it back down. So let's try on the left side again. So left, pick it up, reach it coming towards the elbow or shoulder and down. And right side, up towards the shoulder or elbow and down. I'm going to do it, let's do 2 more on each side. So left side, inhale off, exhale coming to the front, inhale back, exhale hold it here. Inhale right foot off, exhale coming forward, inhale back, exhale down. Inhale left foot up, exhale come forward, inhale back, exhale down. Last time on the right side, inhale up, exhale coming forward, inhale back, exhale down. Nice, give those hips one more little rock. And we're going to come down to lying on our tummy. So with our tummy pose, we're going to go into our Sphinx pose. So Sphinx pose is sort of like you're on your tummy and you're on your laptop. So you want to be on your forearms. They want to be pretty much directly underneath your elbows want to be underneath your shoulders. Nice flat palms. And I want you to sort of imagine that you can like pull your body through your arms. So you're really sitting tall. So you're really working those arms as well as the core. And then what we're going to do is there's a few different options for this final core stretch. So the first option is all you're going to do. So first of all, I want you to think about sort of sucking in that belly button so much that your tummy sort of lifts off of the floor. Ish. Depends how many hot cross buns you've had. Mine's semi off. I'll take that. Okay. Next option is you're just going to take your bum and your hips off and your thighs. So you're just on your knees. So if you've got any sort of lower back problems here, maybe just sit this one out. So I'm just going to come to the side a little bit so you can see me a bit better. So option 1, sucking up that belly button. If you've got lower back problems, just stay here, really sucking that belly button, still working the arms. Option 2, you're going to lift the thigh and the hips off. And then option 3 is you're going to come all the way up. So, and then you're just going to take your knees off as well. So it's kind of like a forearm plank. But, oh God, but you're sort of on your tippy toes. So whichever option you choose, we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. So I think I'm going to go with just the thighs off today. So when you're ready, Sphinx pose, nice big inhale. Exhale, suck up that belly. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, come down. Just create a little cushion with your hands. So point your elbows out to either side of the room and just come to rest down. Pop your head on your hands. Just take a few breaths here. Give your head a little shake now. Just catch your breath. Lovely. Okay, when you're ready, we're just going to counter and stretch out our tummies and thighs and butts a little bit. So we're just going to come into a cobra, stretch out that tummy. So planting the hands underneath the shoulders. I'm just going to push all the way up, going through cobra into an upward facing dog. So really try and melt those shoulders away so you're feeling the stretch all across the front of the body. A few breaths here, make sure that the toes are uncurled and the tops of the feet cemented to the floor. Inhale and exhale, come back down. Lovely. Next, what we're going to do, just push up and we're going to come lying down. We're going to stretch out those legs. So come to lying down on the floor. And we're going to come back to our first sort of position. So legs are going to be at a 90-degree angle. And I want you to put your left leg over the top of the right leg, like you're sort of crossing under a desk. And you're just going to hold on to both of your feet. So you're going to create, if you look at your legs and you imagine a clock face, one is at 3 o'clock and one is at 9 o'clock. And you should feel the stretch sort of in the left glute. Have a little experiment, try pulling it a little bit closer to your body, further away. You can put the legs up a little bit lower, so it could be like 5 and, God, I should know, 5, 6, 7, 5 and 8 on the clock. Just see what feels nice. Nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale and just exhale. Release those legs. Settle down. Let's go over to the other side. So start with a 90-degree angle. Now right leg over the left, like you're crossing under a desk. Put them at 3 and 9. or if you want to have them a little bit lower, do that. Just hold it here, take some nice deep breaths, stretching out those glutes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, and just releasing those legs. Just going to take a little twist. So feet together, thighs together, knees together. Let the knees just drop all the way over to the left hand side. So your hands, your arms can either be down by your side, or if you've got the space, just come out either side of you. And your drishti, your gaze, is just going to go over your right shoulder. Taking some nice deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. If you want a little bit more of a deeper twist, you can pop your left foot on your right leg. It just sort of weighs it down a little bit more. Just see how that feels. Last one, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Release the legs, come back to centre. And let's go over to the other side. So make sure feet together, knees together, thighs together, and let's go all the way over to the right hand side. Your drishti, your gaze, goes over to your left. If you did it on the other side, you can just pop your right foot over your left leg. Sort of the top of the leg, just to weigh it down a little bit so you can get a deeper twist. Making sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and just release the legs. Come back to centre. Just slowly make your way up to seated, and we're just going to stretch out our sides. So just making sure you're in a comfortable seated position. Just going to stretch either side. So placing left hand on the floor, we're just going to take a nice big inhale, sweep this hand over, and exhale, reaching all the way over, feeling that stretch all the way along here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale, come out, hand down, right hand down, inhale, left hand up, and exhale, folding all the way over. Your drishti, your gaze, you can be facing me, or if you want, you can just ever so slightly look up, entirely up to you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. So the last move we're going to do is just going to be stretching out the tops of the legs, because we did quite a lot of lower tummy stuff. So just come to a kneeling position. If you've got any sort of knee injuries, just be really, really careful. Like, even if this hurts, just come out of it and just come to crossed legs, or have a little savasana. But a few different options for our reclined hero. So option one is you're just going to lean back. If that's enough, if you feel the stretch along here, stop here. Option two is going to come down to your forearms here. And then option three is you're going to come all the way down. Okay. So just see how you feel. So take your option, whichever one you fancy. We're just going to stay here for 5 breaths. So a nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Lovely, so just making your way back up to seated. And thank you so much. It was a pleasure being with you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye.